Yes, sir. We back on that Steven universe. Y'all really thought I wasn't gonna give you all the Lapis special? I've been hinted at that last video. This the main turning point of Steven universe. Soon as Lapis appeared, you already know what happened. Jasper and them came to Earth. You already know I did that video too. So if y'all missed out, check that one out. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and leave a comment. But without further ado, let's get it. Episode starts off with Steven and Connie on the phone. Connie's like, no, Steven, I can't see you this week. And Steven like, oh man, why? She's like, I got tennis practice, big bro. I don't know what you want me to do. And she starts telling Steven about school. You already know Steven don't know jack squat about school. Greg ain't enlist him, and the Gems don't know jack squat. They kept bro in that mountain house the whole time. So Steven calls Pearl over to try to learn about school. But as you can see, this is his interpretation of school. Desks, paper, and a bunch of nonsense. I mean, I can't blame him. Like I said, he never been to school. And Pearl like, okay, Steven, how does this school thing work? And Steven start panicking. He don't know what he talking about. He just says he wants to learn. And you already know Pearl, she pulls out a magical mirror from her gem. And she's like, bro, just ask this right here. This mirror knows everything. I'm telling you right now. Ask it any question and it's gonna give you the answer across the cosmos. And she asks one question and the mirror completely dubs her. The mirror's not fucking with it. And you already know who the mirror is, Lapis. I'd be damned to answer your question if you trap me in this mirror for no reason. Y'all really gotta think about it. Why is Lapis even trapped in this mirror? Like, what did she do? She didn't do anything. Crystal gems are tyrants, I swear, bro. She just wanted to make it back to homeworld. And instead, what did they do? They trapped her in a damn mirror. I would've tried to kill them too. But anyways, Pearl ends up letting Steven keep the damn mirror and he runs out to town. He spots Lars and Sadie and he's talking about, man, I'm so excited for summer. Steven, technically, you never been to school, gang. Every day is summer for you. What are you talking about? And Lars don't care about nothing Steven's saying. He's like, man, I can't wait for all the big booty Latinas to come here, the Asian baddies, the black queens. He's saying all this in front of the girl that like him. This nigga's an asshole, yo. And he's still talking about it after Steven left. But I can't blame you, Lars. Oh my gosh, man. Anyways, Steven's just dancing around town, not looking where he's going. And he's about to get whacked by the mayor's truck. But that's when the mirror finally starts working and repeats what Lars said, just in time for Steven to notice. And then Steven realized, oh shit, the mirror does work. That's what's up. Then the mirror starts talking to Steven, start repeating everything he was saying, etc., etc., starting to form sentences. That's how you know Lapis was not fucking with the crystal gems. Then Steven decides to test things out if it really repeats everything, or if it really could do everything. So he goes to bother the mayor, just making fart jokes. And everybody start laughing at the mayor. The whole population of 7 of Beach City. Man, at that point, if I'm the mayor, I'm sliming everybody out. What are you laughing at? I'm putting Steven in the chokehold. You gonna embarrass me in front of my people? Anyway, Steven talking to the mirror all day tonight. Then he has the bright idea. He's like, yo, like, we friends, bro. You gotta meet the crystal gems. The mirror starts screaming no. That should be Steven's first sign. Like, yo, what did the gems do to this poor mirror? But Steven like, nah, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna still go show you my friends. As he enters the house, he's like, yo, Garnet, Amethyst, Pearl, like, I fixed the mirror. Pearl's like, oh, finally, Steven, you did something useful instead of eating cookie cats. Steven like, yeah, you didn't tell me he's like a person. Pearl's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Steven then tries to start talking to the mirror, but the mirror is absolutely ignoring him until he starts serenading it damn near. So I'm like, come on, we friends and all. That's when the mirror start talking and damn near full on sentences. And the gem's like, yo, what the fuck? The mirror's only supposed to be following orders. Yo, what is wrong with y'all? Following orders? Y'all know damn well that's a gem in that mirror. The crystal gems are dead ass assholes, bro. Like, Lapis is completely in the right. I don't know a single person that would look at this and be like, yo, Lapis had no right to do that. Yes, she did. Imagine how long she was trapped in this damn mirror. They damn near abused her. Talking about some only follow orders. Out of your damn mind. And that's when Garnet intervenes. It's like, yo, just give me the mirror, Steven. You don't need that shit. And Amethyst is like, yeah, let's bubble it. See, that's what I'm talking about. They know damn well this is a gem. And Garnet's like, yo, Steven, give it to me right now. But the mirror is literally screaming no. And Steven's like, no, it wants to be with me. Hitting Garnet's hand away and slapping Garnet in the face. Knocking her glasses off. Look at Garnet. Man, Steven had every right to run away. Garnet looked like she was about to put bro in a full Nelson. As Steven running out, he's like, yo, let me know how I could help you. Like, what am I supposed to do? And as the crystal gems are closing in on him, the mirror shows him turn it around and take the gem out. And that's exactly what Steven does. As he's trying to pull the gem out, water starts surrounding his feet and all, looking like a damn ritual. And as soon as he pulls it out, the mirror shatters, the gem starts glowing, flying away, and takes form into my baby, my wife. My mommy, Lapis. And Lapis is like, thank you, Steven. Like, you actually helped me. You're not like them tyrants. And she's like, there's no way you're a crystal gem. You set me free. That's when the 3 bad guys start running up on Steven and Lapis. And Lapis is like, you guys knew. Y'all knew I was a gem. Y'all kept me in that damn mirror. She start crashing out. She start water bending. She thinks she's damn near Katara. She makes a big water hand and slaps it on the crystal gems. And this is one of the coldest parts. She's like, I'm Lapis Lazuli, and you can't keep me trapped here no more. Oh my gosh, I wish I could play the music, but YouTube gonna copyright my ass. And she's like, come on, Steven, we gotta go. And Steven like, huh? What you talking about? And Lapis like, oh yeah, I forgot you a crystal gem, man. You my op too now. She's like, don't trust them, Steven. And as soon as Garnet about to run up on her, she just splashes more water in their face. She literally no diff them, bro. Then Garnet got the audacity to be like, yo, Steven, you grounded. Nigga, get out my face, bro. You thick ass. Anyways, we literally start the next episode off with the gem saying, yo, Steven, you're really grounded. I hope you know that. And I already know Steven in the back of his mind, like, yo, y'all trapped her in this mirror for no reason. Y'all could have been freed her. I would have been like, why'd y'all not free her? They would have been stumped. That's when Greg, you already know how I feel about Greg, man, come marching in the house. And like, yo, y'all guys gotta see this. All of Beach City outside, even though it's a population of like 8 people, like really. And the whole ocean is completely drained. Not a drop of water is in there. Badlands Chugs must have visited Beach City, because there's no way. But let's be for real, we all know who did it, Lapis. And the mayor pressing the gems. Like, yo, magical ladies, y'all gotta be responsible for this. Where's my water, bro? Ain't nobody gonna want to visit Desert City. And Garner's like, yo, it was Lapis Lazuli. Like, don't worry, we're gonna handle this. And Steven's like, Lapis? And Pearl gonna be like, yes, Lapis, the one that you freed. Acting like she a bad guy. Like, relax, Pearl. They get back in the house. Pearl's like, yo, I did not think she was that strong. She low-key touched us. But that's when they notice Steven packing his bags. And Steven's like, yo, I'm gonna go confront her. I'm gonna fix this whole thing. I started it. Steven, don't even blame yourself, bro. This is the gem's fault. And Greg's like, yo, I'm tagging along. Yo, I couldn't even say that without laughing. Greg, what you gonna do? Gonna give her a car wash? You already know. Connie ride or die with Steven. That's her man. And you already know lying in. And the gem's gonna be like, of course we're coming. Man, I'm sorry. The gem's been pissing me off this whole special. And talking about something, he's ungrounded. Yo, of course I'm ungrounded. I didn't do nothing wrong. Oh my gosh. And why is Pearl's nose so long, man? This shit irritated me. And that's when they head out. And while they're heading out, they see the mayor trying to hose the ocean back. Man, I'm not even gonna comment on no foolishness like that. I'm not even gonna comment on no foolishness like that. Anyways, the gems are riding with Greg, and he's like, yo, check out this song. This was Rose's favorite. And he start playing absolute nothing but booty juice, to the point Garnet hop out the car. She rather die than listen to his booty juice behind songs. How did this man crack Rose, bro? Anyways, we fast forward a little bit, and as they're on their way there, Steven's talking to Pearl. He's like, yo, I really can't believe Lapis will be doing such a thing like this. And Pearl's like, not all gems are good. And Steven is dumbfounded. This is the first time he learning about this. And that's when Amethyst reveals the things that they fight on the daily basis. The monsters used to be gems. They're just corrupted and shit now. And they're like, that's why we gotta contain them. That's the best we could do to help them. So you gotta contain Lapis. Clearly, Lapis in this very moment is not good or bad. She just wanna go back home, yo. And y'all trying to bubble her, yo. Yo, this is comedy, yo. This is comedy. And of course, I'm not stupid. The gems don't want Lapis to leave, because soon as she hits homeworld again, them gems heading straight to Earth to capture Garnet and them. Clearly. But that's when they arrive, and they just see a giant water pillar with all the ocean's water. And Greg gonna talk about he got an idea for a shitty album cover. Yo, relax, gang. We good off that. And as Connie is admiring all the fish and shit in this giant water pillar, Lapis is like, yo, gang, leave me alone. Y'all should not be here. And Steven's like, yo, Lapis is me, twin. Like, you know we locked in. And Lapis not having none of that. She's like, Steven, get out of here. Go eat your cookie cats, gang. We not cool no more. And he's like, yo, but we beat some of our fun buddies. And then she just start mocking, bro. And she's like, hell no. You're one of them. You're one of them nasty demon gems. And Amethyst and Pearl, yo, relax, bro. She just packed y'all up. And she about to do y'all dirty again. And Lapis like, you wouldn't understand, bro. She disappears. And Steven's like, yo, I'm not leaving until you give me back my ocean, yo. And that's when a water Steven grabs his shirt and punches him right in the gut, sending him flying straight into Garnet's hands. Then she makes water copies of all the gems. She don't even have to fight herself. Lapis is really 101. This is exactly why she's my wife. I told you guys, bro. I do the dishes. I do the cleaning. I do the laundry. What? That's when the real gems and the water gems start facing off. They going weapon for weapon. Wait, is water Garnet's gauntlet steaming? Oh, hell no. Get me out of here, bro. I ain't fighting that, man. Going to give me 4th degree burns on my back meat, yo. That's when Garnet start talking. She's like, stand together. They can't take us if we together. Quickly gets interrupted. Gets rocked right in the face. Gets sent all the way back for a cool 5 seconds. Damn. Damn. Wow. That's when she stand up mad as hell. And they instantly charge each other. They going blow for blow. They think this is JoJo's. That's when Water Garnet throws her right. Garnet ducks it, smashing its face completely. But then it just rebuilds its face, grabs Garnet and kicks her into a rock. Telling you, man, the gems can't do nothing. How you gonna fight water, yo? Then we pan to Amethyst, yo. And Amethyst is doing absolutely nothing. She's doing the Mbappe special. She's just doing straight cardio. She's throwing big rocks at her water counterpart. Like that's gonna do anything. Water Amethyst is just bobbing and weaving everything. Ain't nothing hitting her. Amethyst start getting frustrated. She's like, hey, yo, come on, gang, stop dodging. Like you're supposed to sit there and take it. That's when Water Amethyst takes out her own whip, grabs Amethyst's legs, and slams her. And Amethyst's like, all right, we playing dirty. We could play dirty then. She turns into a wrestler like that's gonna do anything. Like, what are you gonna do, Batista bomb, bro? Like, come on, gang. What is this supposed to achieve? Start screaming, lunging at, bro. Right now, the gems are 0 for 2. They getting their ass beat right now by water counterparts. Then we pan to Pearl, and they low-key dueling. It look even until real Pearl slices Water Pearl right in half. But you thought that was over with? Hell nah. Water Pearl just ends up making 2 copies of herself. Pearl like, are we dead ass, yo? 2v1? Like, this not fair. Pan to Lion fighting Water Steven. Lion just spamming attacks, bro. Like, he just button mashing. Damn near spamming hyper voice at Water Steven. Water Steven just dodging so elegantly until Water Steven sends Lion flying back straight into Greg's shitty ass van. And Greg's like, yo, bro, that's gonna cost money, twin. And Steven and Connie like, okay, it's our time to shine. Like, we gotta help. They start running that, bro. They throw rocks and spray him with a water gun. Are we dead ass? Like, what the fuck? You just adding more water to yeah, I got they're kids. You know what I'm saying? Like who brings a water gun to this fight? Like nah, I can't breathe, yo. That's when Water Steven just has enough and starts drowning Steven. I can't stop laughing, yo. Niggas gonna cancel me, yo. Fuck. This shit funny, yo. Niggas' first instinct is to start drowning 2 kids, yo. Lapis, you evil, twin. After this, I would not fuck with you at all, yo. I was just calling you my mans. And now you gonna drown me? Like, we were just having fun. But that's when Greg runs into Water Steven, saving Connie and real Steven just in time. And Greg's like, yo, if this is normal for you, man, you're not going on none of these junks ever again, I swear. And that's when Water Steven just sends him blasting in the air like he's Team Rocket, crashing his van even more, yo. Bro, at this point, the van's salvaged, bro. Throw it out, Greg. Steven goes to check up on Greg, and he notices that his injuries is low-key bad. So Steven finally locks in. He's like, Lapis, I don't want to fight no more, or it's gonna get real ugly. But Lapis not hearing that. And Steven said, I said I don't want to fight no more. Finally taking out his shield, blocking the attack, and the sheer vibration from the attack makes all the water crystals start exploding. Damn, that's low-key sad. If it wasn't for Steven's shield, they would have got no diffed by themselves, bro. Like, that's insane. How is Lapis fighting better than yourself? Like, come on, gang. And that's when Steven's like, yo, Lapis, I'm coming up. So, please don't drown me. Lapis ends up building a hand to get him up there even faster. And as he reaches the top, he's like, yo, Lapis, what we doing, twin? And Lapis like, no, what you doing, gang? He's like, nigga, you stole my ocean. Don't you think this is crazy, yo? I'ma die of dehydration. He's like, we supposed to be friends, us gems. And Lapis like, bro, the crystal gems don't care about nothing, yo. How do I tell you? They're selfish. And Lapis like, all I want to do is go back home. And y'all damn near kept me as your slave. She's like, I can't even go back home, though, because my gem is literally broken. And Steven's like, well, you should have just told me your gem was broken. I have healing powers. Lapis like, yo, wait a minute, you got healing powers? Heal me real quick. And Steven's like, all right, turn around, but this is gonna be weird. He licks his hand and then slaps her back. I already know that felt disgusting. Anyways, fixing her gem, and she finally has her water wings to fly safely back to homeworld. Look how majestic my baby look, bro. Oh my gosh, man. They kind of just awkwardly look at each other for a second, and Lapis like, all right, well, I'm out of here. Appreciate you fixing my wings. And she just ups and dips. And that's when the water pillar just slowly start crumbling and crashing down, with Steven still on it. Lapis, you couldn't even safely get him down. Like, what's wrong with you? And that's when Connie and Lion look at each other and like, yo, let's lock in, twin. They end up teleporting to Steven, grabbing his hand, bringing them straight to safety. But the whole ocean comes crashing down on them. Pan back to the mayor and them. The ocean is back. No duh. Bro's happy. The gems got back to land safely, mainly because of Steven's bubble. If not, they were cooked. And that's pretty much the end of the episode. I've been enjoying making Steven Universe content. I've been having to go back, rewatch some episodes, and I just been rewatching the show in general. It's crazy. Some people really think that this show is just not good or pretend like it's not good at all. And I know you guys keep asking in my comments, where's Future? Where's Future? You're gonna have to wait on that. I have something special coming for that. But in the meantime, make sure you like, subscribe. We trying to go crazy this year. I love you guys. DS forever. Peace.